kind of a weird game. And not weird like, oh, it's doing something different and is therefore kind of weird. It's not doing anything different. So that's not what I mean. No, what I mean is it's kind of a weird game. I mean, 1 minute you come across this picturesque view, and it's like, holy crap, this is a really pretty game. And a minute later, something glitches out, and an ancient stone column just starts hovering in midair. I don't care who you are, that's weird. That's Deadfall Adventures for the Xbox 360. So here's the thing, you take equal parts Uncharted, Indiana Jones, The Mummy. These are all good things. See, Rachel Weisz makes up for Brendan Fraser. That's how the math works on that one. So if you take things that are good and combine them, it doesn't matter. You're gonna get something good, and there are moments in Deadfall Adventures when you get something good. The environments, once in a while they're just stunning artistically. The gameplay, fighting mummies and Nazis at the same time. It's ridiculous. The accents. I too pine for the love of a British woman. All good moments! And yet they're never anything more than moments.
You think that's a good idea?
Relax. I've done this before. There's plenty of...
You play as this pistol-toting American who's obsessed with explosions and, by his own admission, doesn't read. God bless America. Look, don't be offended. The British lady's the intelligent one, obviously because of her accent, and the Germans are the mean ones, also because of their accents. You could say anything with a German accent and sound mean. That's a very intimidating language.
Ah, the Yankee is awake.
Good morning, Mr. Quartermain. Always a pleasure to meet a man of such august extraction, even under these unfortunate circumstances.
So if you're looking for an interesting story with interesting characters, you might want to read a book, because this game doesn't have them. Characters are just shallow cliches. The only thing worse than the dialogue is the freaking voice acting. But what this game does have is a solid foundation of gameplay. Nothing exciting, nothing great, but nothing terrible. And again, with the occasional moments of genuine fun. I mean, I think it was fun. At the very least, the music was rousing. So Deadfall's basically Uncharted meets Call of Duty. You're exploring ancient temples, going for treasure, solving puzzles, and along with that exploration, you have FPS combat. So it's a nice mixture of established styles, and Deadfall executes them well in terms of design. You go from shootout to puzzle to exploration, back to another shootout. It's a nice pace, and because of the different gameplay varieties, the action at least stays fresh. But the problem is that action is surrounded by a pretty underwhelming game. There's cheap instant deaths around every corner, which is really annoying from a game that's telling you to explore. There's lots of bugs and technical issues too, and the enemies can be repetitive. Feels like you're killing the same 3 guys over and over again, which is a shame because the environments are the opposite. They're actually really diverse and really pretty sometimes. Look at that Sphinx! If you're expecting something with the scale and polish of Uncharted, this is obviously a disappointment. It's not that kind of mega budget release. No, what this is it's an okay little shooter with awful characters in awesome places, decent mechanics, and derivative design. Obviously, Deadfall Adventures has issues, and lots of them. But if you've ever imagined yourself as some badass American hero who lights mummies on fire and blows up mountains with a rocket launcher, there's some redeeming stuff here. Like I said, you get to pal around with a British chick. Nothing not to like about that, govna. The Deadfall Adventures for the Xbox 360. It's tea time, is what it is.
Yeah, the reward for finding it belongs to your bank account.